Hello there, Richard here of createempire. Today I'm about to review this beast beside me here. This is Rav4 Hybrid 2021 cruise control aerodynamic, the best top range ever by Toyota. This car has a wonderful features I'm about to show you today, and also I'll walk you through everything you need to know, as much as I know, and also how powerful this can actually serve anybody better, and also the feature interiors and exterior of the cars. And without going too much details about this for now, let me quickly dive in and then show you, sort of telling you what I'm talking about. So ride with me, guys, and let's turn this camera backward and let's go. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, this is the car itself, Rav4 Dynamics, solar paneled. As you can see, solar paneled at the top. It's 2021. This is brand new hybrid, fully charged, fully centered. Look at the wheels. This is interior. I'm gonna show you through the interiors, and then you walk you through inside. You can see it's got the best compatibility of side mirrors, and it has this flashing light here that is very detailed. You can control your cruise. It's got a top security as well, and that's what makes it different from the normal. This is why it's very sporty, the brand new sporty top range. I hope you can see what I'm talking about. And then if you look at the back, it's really well designed. It's fantastic, guys. I mean, hybrid four-wheel drive one is a Rav4 Dynamic. It's the latest that's been out. And then I hope as you're watching this, you can be able to pick one or two ideas in your car range, you want. I'm doing this on the fly. I'm doing this on a walkthrough. This is a walkthrough. This four-wheel dynamic Rav4 Dynamic hybrid is amazing car. It's simply amazing car, guys. I'm gonna show you the interior, so I just wanna show you the outside, so what it is, for example, and then we'll have a look at how the engine sound and everything. See the panel is well designed at the top. It's really fantastic. It's got a good space for family as well. And then for those who are interested in a 7-seat comfortability, as you can see, the screen is really, you can feel that it's very solidly designed. It's powerful. And now we're gonna go into the interior, and then we'll have a look completely what this car is packaged made of. You can have a test and feel. I'm in the noisy environment, of course. I'm in front of Toyota. I have full permission from Toyota, Stafford Park, Telford, to do this, and I'm really glad. In fact, I appreciate the opportunity to do this. So if you are in UK or anywhere West Midland, you can pop into any Toyota outlet and get your hand on this. It's have a £500 starting on the lease, and then you can be able to have a very good flexibility, without breaking the bank. At the top of the range for Rav4 Hybrid 2021, as you can see, it's a brand new car. Excuse me. Now I'm gonna pop it open. I have the keys. I'm gonna pop it open. As you can see, I'm going through in the interiors now. This is what the keys look like, guys. The key has every functionalities. It has the boot, they open, they close, and it has the brand Rav4 Hybrid, as you can see, 2021. So we're gonna start by the window side. You can see with me, it's well furnished with pure solid leathers. You can feel it. And they have this silver titanium. It's lovely, easy to handle, and it's got all the buttons because it's automatic. It's fully automatic. It's 2.5 liters with horsepower to oh, look at this dash. It's amazing. Right now it's showing me one of my doors is open. This door particularly here is open, and that is why it's open. You can see the dash is fully automatic. You have the park, the drive, the reverse, the neutral. Now it's on the neutral because it's parked. I mean, now it's on the park because it's neutral. Forgive me. And you have spot where you can charge your phones. You plug in your MP3, the music systems. Right now it's complete park mode. When it's parked, when it's starting, it goes into hybrid. Hybrid brings it to silence, and the silence, you know, saves more energy and also improve productivity and capacity. That means you can get more range, you can cover more range than normal petrol. It's petrol, of course, but it's hybrid. That means it uses both engine and electric, both petrol and electric. So you can switch, you can, you know, you can choose the reverse of how you want to actually get the best out of this beast here. And you can see the screen here is amazing. It's got all the compatibilities of mobile phone setup, tuning radio, track, home menu, audio, map. You got GPS, everything for traveling to distancing new places. You don't have to have a separate, you know, GPS for that. Of course, you can feel the leather finishing on the dash is really amazing. I mean, and you have this compatibility outlet here. We enable you to save a couple of things while you're driving. You can actually, you know, relax. If somebody's here sitting here by the side, they can be able to read or relax or take a sleep. This seat is electric heated. It's fully automatic electric heated. When it's cold, you can easily, this literally massages you as I'm speaking. Now I have this compatibility here. Let me make this recording proper. You press this and it opens up. You can see you have compatibility, enough rooms to house a couple of things, personal utensils, phones, gadgets, fly on the move. And you can close that back. The steering is very compatible, as you can see. It's got all the controls. This here, right here, is the start button. Press that and it starts. And then you have, because it's automatic, of course, you have two paddles, you know, one for brake and one for acceleration. And those are the ones you use when you start it. Press on that and then hold down and get started. Now I'm going to take you to the back seat. Close it. Let's hear the sound of the door. You can see it makes this cinch, nice cinch sound. It's perfect, solid, well built. You hear that? It's perfect. It's perfect. Now we're going to open the back door. Let's get the sound. See, it's quite different from that, which means it's more hollow here. And that hollow means you got more space for compatibilities. It's really, really solid car, well built for 2021. I mean, I've never seen anything like this for a very long time since I've been in this industry. I'm opportune to actually experience this. So we just open this, and then we're gonna have a look at the back. You can see it have enough space, fantastic space. Leather seats, as you can see, all leather seats tinted out. And if you look at the top, you can see the solar panel. It's where solar panel, so that's where the hybrid is being fed from the sunlight, and it reserved, and also converting to the engine for the hybrid to continue to replace the petrol when you are in the high speed or in the long journey distance where you want to convert. So it have every compatibility, and I'm going to show you the boot as well. But if you take a look at these seats right here, you will notice it's got a division. If you have two people sitting comfortably, of course you have two divisions, and that can house your cup of coffee, and that can serve as somebody who wants to maybe play on the tablet or read a book or something. It's comfortable, and when you finish, you can pull that back up, and then you have 3 seats, comfortable. And the baby has a baby seat as well, so you can see it's completely fully optimized for family as well. And it has these wonderful speakers. Well, it came with inbuilt speaker in the front, which enable you to play all sorts of music. You can choose any channels or any radios. And when you look at the floor, it's got nice, wonderful finishing with foot mats, which can be lifted up and cleaned at will. It's got very fantastic rock finishing. And you have your charging port for your electronics, tablets, or whatever you have at the back. It's also got AC, air conditioning, for both heating and air conditioning. You can be able to convert that from the dash. So this is a really nice finishing car. And another safety part I love about this car is the belt, because the belts are well built, solid, and it's timed, especially when you're driving. If the belt, for example, is slacking, the belt is slacking here, the front, the dash, can be able to indicate to you that something is wrong, so you can be able to sort that out quickly for safety purposes. See, hear the sound again. That is a powerful. Now we are going to open the boot. Have 2 ways of doing that. You can press this button here, and then the boot opens up by itself. You can see easy. So, or you can use the remote manual. You can use the remote, you know, press that button there, and then it opens, and vice versa. For now it's open manually. I'm gonna quickly run you through the boot. I can see the boot has a wonderful space. Wonderful space, as you can see. It's amazing. If you are comfortable with carrying loads, a lot of loads, or family trip or compatibility for journey, is have this wonderful thing. You can be able to separate both, and then you have more rooms at the bottom. You can see more rooms at the bottom, and then you can, if you want to open this turn at the top, of course you can easily pull it back and they slide back by itself. You can see you can easily pull that out, and as you leave in it, it slides back, so it's safe. And you can see the headrest as adjustable. You can pull it up, adjust it to any length you want. It's all adjustable. If you have somebody who's very tall, to fit their headrest is perfect. And you can always pull this lever here to pull it back and forth, adjust it according to how you want it. It's amazing. What's built here is technology. It's brand technology, guys, and you got more compatibilities. And this is where the spare. If you want to lift, for example, want to lift where the spare tires and the tools are for the emergency. Here it is, brand new. Everything is brand new. Like I said, this 2021 Rav4 Dynamic Hybrid. Rav4 Dynamic Hybrid, guys, is rarely on the road, so it's an opportunity to pick it up if you are interested. Toyota is doing this alone. Only Toyota has this. So you can see the finishing of the, look at the asshole. Look at the shock absorber of the boot. It's you know, dynamic. That means when it's lifting up, you can't hear any sound. That controls the building, that controls the build up and the slow down. And you can see all the in-locks compatibilities as I'm explaining it to you. And when you're done, you can just touch that up, and it comes down by itself again. Simple. See that sound? That's the final clicking. That's final finish. It's a beautiful car. It's an amazing car. Now I'm thinking I'm gonna get my hand on one of these. Honestly, I really have opportunity to review this. And it's a wonderful weather here today in England, and it's a great opportunity to be outdoor and experience life with your family and do things, you know, usually you don't have the opportunity to do, because since this lockdown pandemic, everybody has been on lockdown for a long time. But with a car like this, you can have a great outdoor, take your family out for a day out, embark on a great journey. Oh, look at the front finishing. This thing is really amazing. This plate is brand new anyway, so you know when you get it, you're gonna have your own going on. So this particular thing here is amazing. This is why it's the brand top, brand new of the sporty hybrid, Rav4 Hybrid Sporties, which is different from the usual one you used to know. You got the same quality with this, but it's a special build for all weather conditions. And the panel can be opened and closed automatically, as you can see. And the tires are well thick. It's even Toyota brand tire, which is amazing. Everything is Toyota, everything from the top to bottom. You can see the flywheels here. You can see the brake pad, the flywheels it's all visible inside. You have all the functionalities, and you have the wheels, which is tinted black, solid steel wheels, and you have the finishing, the safety finishings, and the brand. And you have the valve for the air inlet and outlet. It's well pumped, or it's sizzled. Damn, I love this car. Oh, is it okay to say I love a car? I mean, it's a car. How can you not love the car? It's amazing. It's amazing, guys. So let me open the door again, because we're gonna have to look at the boot, show you the quality, you know, things. If you want to open the boot, you just pop the button there, and then close this door. You can hear the sound. See, hear the sound. That means it's opening, and you close it back again. You hear that sound? That's amazing. Finishing. That's amazing. Then when you come to the front, now to open the boot, you just oh, Yeah, I got it, guys. And then I have to put this camera down somewhere to pull the lever, as you can see. Right. Whew, that took me a little bit of a time, but we did it. As you can see, the engine, man, engine is brand new, it's solid, well built. Everything is connected. Everything is well connected. And you can see the hybrid functionalities, which feed the energy from the hybrid, from the solar panel to the engine. You can see the engine petrol drive. So what I'm seeing here is twin. That's why it's hybrid. It's amazing. It's part of technology here. It's wonderful. It's like never seen before. This means safety, comfortability, everything in one place. Everything in one place. Comfort is like home away from home. It's like driving home away from home. Now, if you look at this, is what the brake fluid. There's a brake fluid, and that. Oh, he's got twin. What can I say? I mean, it's got two. It's amazing. It's amazing. It's amazing. This is where the water feed to the radiator. And that's where you change the oil and you get oil gauge. And that is a two front wheel sides of the axles, because it's a right drive, English drive, England driving the right, so it's moved to the right, which is here. Obviously, it is the left, but in other European countries or some other countries, you have left drive. So you can find this both in new, in a left drive or right drive. It doesn't matter which country, which area you are. It's amazing. I love it. Everything is complete. It's like, wow. look at that light, the finishing of the light. It's amazing. It's like fish eyes. You know, when you're driving there in the night and the light comes up, you know, you look at that from your boot, from the back of your car, you'll be like, wow, I want this car. So now that we're done with this, the bonnet side, which I'm glad I was able to show you, because I've been wondering if I can be able to do that. Pop back in like this. Yeah, put it in back in there, and then cinch it down, and then take my phone out, of course, my camera out, and then close. All right, guys, more on this as well. Like I said, yeah, we've done the interiors. I've shown you the engine, I'll show you the boot, I've shown you how the interiors are well built and well designed. Everything is synced. And I also open the boot and bonnet, and also show you the twin engine, you know, the hybrid part, the petrol part, and also how the system, everything is connected and everything is synced out. And also showing you and explain to you why and how this car is one of the best that I ever, you know. I mean, when you talk of family, comfortability, speed, comfort, you got it. Now, what I'm about to show you right now is the complete exterior. Of course, the general exterior, you can see the doors are well opened, it's well spaced. I'll just walk you through right side by side from the front to the rear back. As you can see, this glass here, this side mirrors here, this really finishing, nice, comfortable finishing. Comfortable finish. You can see this light here is slanted, and also when it's shining, when it's pointing, it goes backward or backward. That means anywhere you're driving from back and forth, you should be able to see that and then make a decision for yourself as a driver. But this is complete safety on the road, okay? It's safety on the road. Like I said, it's Rav4 Hybrid 2021 petrol 2.5. It's amazing. It's an amazing car. So I'm gonna do all the door closing by each and show you the side as well. You can hear the sound of that. I can hear the sound of this as well. You see that? That's amazing. That's amazing. And then you can see from the side view, is complete. It's built with style. It's built with 21st century in mind. It's built with comfortability. It's built, I mean, anybody will love this car. I love this car. I don't know about you. Woo! All right, let's hear the sound of this. See that? That's perfect. Let's get the front. And you see the sound, that sound is perfect. You see, that's comfortability, that gives you comfortability. That's 100% safety. When it's locked, it's locked. When it closes, it's closed. It's on the motion, it's moving. And everything is soundless. I'm going to try now and get this car started. So we can see and hear the sound. Now, first of all, you have to hold the panel. And then now it's on hybrid. Do you hear any sound, guys? No? There is no sound. You know why? It's on hybrid. Yeah, the car is started right now. And then switch it off. See, that's exactly what it's telling me now. Is one of the doors is open. All I have to do is close it, and it's back to normal. Now, that's the exhaust. Silent. You know why? It's hybrid. Hybrid. I mean, you have saving energy, saving environment from carbon monoxide. You know, spoiling anything. you know, damaging the environment. It's safety, 100% safety. This is exactly what driving cars should look like. You know, it's a perfect drive. It's home away from home. It's complete RV. I mean, it's got everything. Like I said, when I just get it started, you heard nothing. Only thing that you heard was the radio, because it's hybrid. And it still amazes me because cars these days, of course, you have rev, the sound of the bonnet, the sound of the exhaust and everything. So most of these things are contributing partially, I cannot say completely negatively, but partially to the environment. But cars with hybrid that has environment safety inbuilt is amazing. It's complete comfortability. I don't know how the word to use to put it, to explain that. But I'm glad you can hear me, because it's simply amazing. You have these speakers here that surround the sounds inbuilt. You can control it anywhere you want, anyhow you want. The foot mat is wonderful. It's well built, perfectly clean and easy to clean as well, because it's one of the things that is really hard to clean in cars, especially when you start using a car for a long time. Like I said, you can have your coffee here, your drink here, of course, on the go. And this is just the driving stick. It's automatic. All Rav4 Hybrid 2021, both the one previously before are all automatic. So that means less work, less complications, more efficiency, more drive safety, and so on and so forth. Let's open this boot again and show you something. Hear the sound? That's the boot opening. So you can see, it's an amazing car. Opens up by itself. Here you can see these lines here. These lines here tells you the heating, when it's cold, when it's frozen, all this automatically defrost them without you worrying or bothering about it. And you can just zoom in from here to the back, from here to the front, and you can see how big and spacious this car is. It's a great four-way. Can be used for fun, for sports, for enjoyment, for family as well. Have big space in the back where you can put a lot of things. And it's got this perfect finishing aero glass, which is something that is new with this hybrid for sporty four-way Rav4 these days, especially the new 2021 built ones. And if you look, if it syncs completely with the wheels and it blends completely, the design is amazing. And you still have it here right at the back, where you have this very nice rear lights here for the brake and for navigation, and so on and so forth. I believe if I go into details on how the mechanism of this the back axles and the shock absorbers are connected and work together, you will notice that when you're driving it have a complete centered balance from left to right to left, and it's built to last long. Everything works together, both the connecting rod at the back, the shock absorbers, which connected well with this fly disc and held it in place tightly. You can see this is brand new. This is brand new. Of course, every car has this, but this is fantastic. You can see the flywheels here. That means this is amazing. Like I said, it's made use of open space. Open space means eco, environment, safety first. And it's perfect tubeless. Well revved up, well pumped. You can see the size, the inch, the depth. It's perfect. Everything is, of course, a brand new tire. What am I talking about? Woo! Oh, what can I say? What can I say? You see, from here to the back, you can see it's well indebted. I see the boot is well up as well. See, you can look at the front. I zoom into the back and see how comfortable this car is. It's amazing. Like I was saying, guys, it's Toyota. All you need is look for the center around you, for the spot around you. You know, in the description of this video, I will have a link there somewhere. The one I'm using, of course, is in Stafford Park, West Midland, in England. If you are very close somewhere in West Midland, Birmingham, Wolverhampton, Telford, Shifnai, Shrewsbury, you can be able to get your hand on this. It doesn't matter where you are, any part of the world, just look for Toyota brand. I must also emphasize that I'm not doing this particularly for monetary purposes or for maybe affiliating. I'm not affiliated to this, but I'm just in my industry. I have to review cars. You know, I have to look at the cars and I review them. So I'm opportuned to have access to this, and I'm giving all credit to Toyota because they built wonderful cars. They are great at what they're doing, and the competition. Yes, there's competition out there in the world. But what drives markets more than other than competition? When you talk about comfortability, safety, hybrid, I think they are leading industry in this. So yeah, it wouldn't mind. It wouldn't do any wrong if you pop in. And for example, with this car right now here, with £500 lease on the lease, you can get your hand on it, and without breaking the bank. It's perfect for family, for fun, for sporty, for comfortability, anything you want. Look at the space at the back. I mean, you can literally put 3 supermarkets shopping in here, man. I mean, it will. I still have more room for other things at the back, especially when you look at it. So I'm talking about family, comfortability, everything you need. I mean, it's perfect. It's amazing. Simply put, it's amazing. So I'm going to round this up now, guys. I'm pressing this button here. Just close the boot again. And I hope you enjoyed this video today. There will be more of these videos coming out, and also I hope to see more of this or similar cars I can be able to review for you. As a walkthrough I did today, which I really enjoyed myself. It's a lovely weather. I thank God for that. The opportunity to be outdoor and experience this and also show you this. So if you enjoy this, go ahead and like this video, of course. And if you want more of these videos coming your way every one of those weeks, you press the subscribe button. And that will help me spread the news and also help me to serve you more better. I'm going to close it here right now, guys. Richard of Create Empire out. Thank you so much for watching. Stay blessed, stay connected, and see you again.